YouTube's. Oh snap! You're right.
YouTube.
Yo. Okay, so like I still don't. I'm still. I'm not working on the photo. I'm basically done with the photo, but it's like your guys' is like time to like actually like choose which photo to go with. Not gonna lie.
Recording in progress.
um,
We are live on YouTube.
All right.
we are live on YouTube.
See.
Hmm.
Hey, you
Actually,
guys.
see that's funny. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some with this. That doesn't make any sense.
Let there be light.
Let who be light, huh?
I turn the light on above me
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
to illuminate myself.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Welcome.
All right,
everyone.
guys. I'm gonna be putting the photos in the chat for you guys today. 5:29. Okay, you're only getting two. Gonna save the other ones for later. Guys, we're almost ready. Yeah, I know. Okay, like I kind of want to show you the other ones, but I don't want to show you the other ones because like you're gonna pick the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show you the other ones because it's gonna be such a great time when you see these other photos. Don't forget to choose the photo though. And we are almost at that time, ladies and gentlemen. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, let's get this party started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Midday Rush. I'm your host, T-Bone, and with me, as always, pushing the buttons, we have our homeless man, Fluffy Hobo. How are you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm back for
Well,
now.
thank you for being here, good sir. In our next chair, we have the lovely Elizabeth. How are you doing today, dear?
I'm doing great, T-Bone. How are you? And how is everybody doing?
Fantastical like always, and in our last chair being as wise and grumpy and old as always, Brian. How are you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing pretty good. Just want everybody
Well,
to
how
remember,
about we?
no matter where you go, there you are.
That
See.
is right, Brian. That is right. How about we rev in Fluffy? Hit us with the very first article of the day.
All right. From SCNR.com, Nikki Haley writes, "Finish them on the bomb to be dropped in Gaza. Finish them. American heart. Israel always." Haley's message read. Failed neoconservative political presidential candidate Nikki Haley autographed a bomb set to be dropped on Gaza along with her tagline, "Finish them." The autograph session took place one day after Israel's strike killed 45 people in Rafah as she spent Memorial Day weekend in the Middle Eastern country. Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has called the large amount of civilian casualty a tragic accident. Finish them, American heart, Israel always, Haley's message read. And there is an Instagram or Twitter post of her doing it. It's always good to autograph things that, you know, your people pay you to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lindsey Graham is somewhere salivating at this photo.
Right. Now, if this was a Tulsi Gabbard move, I would totally understand because she was in the military, and this is a very common trope for military people to do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if Nikki Haley ever was in the military.
I don't believe
But like
she
I
was.
said, if it was Tulsi Gabbard, this nobody would bat an eye because they were in there. Like you could see like bombs and missiles on planes and whatnot. You can Google funny sayings from that, and there's a lot of them out there. Like my favorite one is this massive bomb, and it says "To whom it may concern." Like, they're really good about doing that. Last week, former President Donald Trump said Haley will, quote, "be on our team in some form." The hawkish former ambassador to the United Nations finally said she would vote for Trump last week, but made it very clear that she wanted a role in the administration. A quid pro quo, maybe? "I will be voting for Trump. Having said that, I will stand by what I said in my suspension speech," Haley said while speaking at the Hudson Institute event. Trump will be smart to reach out to the millions of people who voted for me to continue to support me. Trump discussed Haley with News 12 Tara Rosenbaum at Croton Park. Croton? Croton.
Crotona Park.
Whatever. I don't respect the place enough. After his rally in the Bronx on Friday. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
A big night last night. Nikki Haley made her first public remarks since dropping out of the race. Rosenbaum began. She said that Joe Biden has been catastrophic and she's voting for you. Rosenbaum continued. I'm sure those are welcome remarks for you, but it also left a lot of people wondering, is there room for her on your team, or better yet, your ticket? Trump responded, well, I think she's going to be on our team because we have a lot of the same ideas, same thoughts, and I appreciate what she said. You know, with a nasty campaign, it was pretty nasty, but she's a very capable person, and I'm sure she's going to be on our team in some form, absolutely. Hopefully, mopping the floors.
Exactly.
Probably.
She can listen. She can run the White House slushy stand along with Vivek.
Oh my goodness gracious,
Brian!
Yes, I went there.
it's
She could be the cashier at the ATF.
Exactly.
As she pockets. Yeah, so she did serve in the South Carolina Army National Guard from 96 to 2004. She held the rank of captain. So that was her experience. And she's a military spouse. So there you go.
Okay, so I guess it kind of fits, but
I don't know. It's still a bad look. It's still a bad look.
Right.
I mean,
It's
not as bad.
weird.
Not as bad about writing as say writing about putting your dog down.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
That pretty much sums that one up. All right, for all you Christians and Catholics out there, be prepared to be offended. The Pope apologizes over reported homophobic slur. Pope Francis has apologized for the following reports that he used extremely derogatory language towards gay men. A statement from the Vatican said the Pope did not mean to offend anyone and apologized for those who were hurt by the use of the word. At the Italian Bishops' Conference, the Pope reportedly said gay men should not be allowed to train for the priesthood, adding that they were already an heir of, I'm not sure if I should say that word on YouTube.
Discretion's better part of valor.
Yeah. Use your imagination what that is.
A bundle of sticks, which translate to a highly offensive slur, which meeting was in private but has been widely reported. Pope Francis is aware of the articles that have come out recently concerning conversation where he had with the bishops behind closed doors. The statement quoted directly the Holy See, the Catholic Church's governing body, Matteo Bruni, as saying the Pope's reported comments were first conveyed to the Italian tabloid website, Dago Espia? Sure. And were soon confirmed by Italian news agencies. There's been a shock of reported language, reportedly, particularly as Pope Francis has often talked publicly about being respectful towards gay people, which it kind of shocks me that they're offended about that, but not priests touching little boy jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Where's that apology for that one?
Right.
No.
Well, I kind of want to make a joke, but I feel like you already know where I'm going to be going with it, so I kind of.
Were you the choir boy?
No.
I mean, you got the face for it. You're so hyper.
Okay. I did sing in the choir, and I was an altar server, but that doesn't mean anything.
If you need to talk, we're here for you.
I mean, T-Bone, how many times did the nuns, wrap your knuckles with the ruler?
Too many.
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not that old, Brian. Sorry.
So he said this. He didn't say this like at a podium, right? He kind of said this behind the scenes, and somebody like picked it up. Yeah. It's a little nuts,
then, bro. That's not even that. That's not cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, not sorry, but like, dude, not cool, man.
I mean, he's supposed to be the representative on Earth.
Yeah, dog. He's supposed to like represent people. I mean, like what? I mean, even though I understand locker room talk, but this man is a priest. He's been still technically a priest.
Look,
He's just a really, really high priest, you know.
This is my opinion on this.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I really don't. I don't know why this is a story. I mean, it says in the Bible, and I am not a religious man, but it says in the Bible, 2 men that sleep together shall be stoned.
Correct.
And unless there were drugs there, I don't think anyone cares. Like,
but I think that this was grabbed in order to get the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church, to come out and apologize to the LGBTQ community. It's all done on purpose to get him to do that.
It'd be really weird if the priest just went with it and like.
I don't know. Before you finish your thought there, I'm going to point out Brian was the only one that caught my joke.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it either.
My bad.
2 men shall not sleep together unless they were stoned. And I said, I don't see any drugs there.
Oh, because of the marijuana.
Unless you're in Congress.
All right. Joke's ruined.
Let's move on to the very, very next article then. Fluff, how about it?
All right. From Fox News. Squirrely bricks. Virginia tech company pays $38K to settle allegations over whites-only job listing. Congratulations, it's the 1920s all over again. Arthur Grant Technologies attributed a discriminatory job posting to a disgruntled recruiter in India. The technology firm in North Virginia has agreed to pay $38,500 to settle as a claim of discrimination related to a job listing. The Justice Department said the company posted a job listing specifying the preference for white U.S.-born candidates. Arthur Grant Technologies attributed the posting to a disgruntled recruiter in India, claiming it was intended to embarrass the company. The company listed the business analyst job on March 2023, specifically seeking U.S.-born citizens, white, who are local within 60 miles of Dallas, Texas. Don't share with candidates. Quote from the Pentagon. It is shameful that in the 21st century, we continue to see employers using white-only and only U.S.-born job postings to lock out otherwise eligible job candidates of color, said the Assistant Attorney General Christine Clark of the Justice Department Civil Rights Division in a statement. I share the public's outrage with Arthur Grant's appalling and discriminatory ban on job candidacy based on citizenship status, national origin, color, and race. I see this as, well, he wants them to work.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I did a little reading ahead here, which I know I shouldn't do. But
you're good.
It's looking like all of this settlement money is going to the Department of Justice. None of this is going to anyone who is actually discriminated against because of this fucking job listing. I mean, this is clear. I mean, I guess the joke's on this company that's left held in the bag. You have a disgruntled employee in India. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. And I could see where, someone would, that's a common retaliatory thing. But at the end of the day, the only people that were hurt were the investors in this company. That's the only people that were hurt by this.
Right.
And the government is just saying, well, okay, you got to pay us. You got to pay us.
So I have one question with this, and it is, was it on the company website, or was this on like ZipRecruiter or Indeed or something? The article doesn't really say where it was posted. No. But if that's the case, they should have they should be able to defend themselves saying, well, this website let me post it that way. So go after that website.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I mean, why should they have to take ownership from somebody going on their own and doing something like this, speaking on behalf of the company when they don't have the position to do so? Why did they even have to? Because they just didn't want it to keep going and get in the news, but too late. It's
right.
everywhere. Yeah. Right. Joke's on you for paying that money.
Yeah. One of our co-hosts, Roma, brings a good point. What happens when they say only black people apply? What happens then? Crickets?
Well, they do that kind of thing. Like I understand certain jobs if you're dealing with like international affairs and stuff like that, if you're working for like a finance company and you have to converse with China or wherever, whatever, you have to be bilingual. But they already do that with a lot of jobs, especially in my area because the majority of it is Spanish. It's like you must speak Spanish. You must be bilingual. So you're already discriminating against all people for most jobs in the area if unless you speak Spanish.
How dare you gatekeep me for my intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
I might not be a smart man, but that's a little screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All righty then. T-Bone, you got anything for this?
No, sir.
All right.
How about we move on to our next article, good sir?
Okay. This is a post on X from Joseph Trimmer.
Joseph!
Illegal alien welfare. Federal agencies under a Biden administration considered illegal aliens paroled into the country to be qualified aliens. They're changing the word yet again. This
Guys, this is
designation
from our very own Joseph Trimmer. Fluff, continue.
This designation opens up the welfare state to them, and here's why you pay for it. Supplemental Social Security income, supplemental nutrition assistance programs, temporary assistance for needy families, emergency Medicaid, full scope Medicaid, children's health insurance program, Medicare, premium free Part A hospitalization eligibility based on work history, premium buy-in Medicare, HUD public housing and Section 8 programs, Title XX block grants, and they couldn't come up with a better name with that one. Social Security. And the tip of the iceberg is also paying for NGO and FEMA funding that also pays for housing, utilities, food, transportation, health and medical, English language training, social adjustment, and other services. Yeah. That's crazy.
Just a nice little welcome package. They didn't do a basket of fruit though, so at least they didn't go too far.
Well, I mean, you got to go to Home Depot to get your kitchen sink, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, they had to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Why do I pay for things?
Right. That should have been in all caps, Cole. That was an all caps statement right there and totally based. Yeah. It's wild, man. It's really crazy.
Here's my question for this one. And this one's a little bit out there. If you see an illegal alien or qualified alien buy a house using the HUD system, and you squat in that house and take it from them, are you technically wrong?
That's a really good question.
Whoa.
I mean, you're just taking back what they stole from you.
Mm-hmm.
And the colonizer people say that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Finders keepers.
Right.
And qualified aliens can be people that are sent here on parole.
Right.
From wherever they hail from.
Mm-hmm.
They're under that list. He actually posted some documents there that show that they're literally just saying like, bring us not just your tired, poor, hungry, and whatever the thing is, bring us your criminals, your insane, all of that too. We want to take it.
It reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons for all you nerds out there. Don't play the rules, play the game.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
I've only ever played it once. It's such a fun game.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. Like, here's the rules. Play within the rules. No, don't do that. Play the game. Do what you can and let the rules stop you when they have to stop you at this point. Because this is getting absurd.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what they're doing. So why not?
Agreed.
All right. Another Twitter story. Here's a breaking one from Kyle Becker. I'm not familiar with this person, but they're independent journalists, previously writer of a Fox #1 primetime show. Cool. Judge Mercant has instructed the jury that they do not have a unanimous verdict in order to convict former President Donald J. Trump. One thing in particular the judges said the jurors could do. He can deliver what is being called really the pinnacle of this all, there is no need to agree on what has occurred. They can disagree on what the crime was among three choices. This means if it's a 4-4-4 split, the judge would still treat them unanimously. What does it mean? And essentially, it was broken down pretty earlier for those that follow Timcast. If hold on, Roma came up with a really good description, and I'm going to follow that. I got to bring it up real fast. So here's the scenario. There's a murder in a town that John lives in. The body was found in the alleyway of a bank that was just robbed. There was a candy wrapper of a Snickers bar in the pocket of the dead body. The government obtains a warrant to go to John's house and search it. You find a gun, a Twix candy bar wrapper, and $87 in the sock drawer. What is the judge saying with this? In no context whatsoever. The items were stolen, and if the gun matches the crime scene, then he's allowing what happened in the courtroom verdict. 4 jurors agree that John used his gun at some point. 4 jurors agree that John had any candy bar wrapper. 4 jurors are also agreeing that John has any cash in the house. Therefore, in this case, John is guilty of murder.
Huh.
That is a very good description for it.
Absolutely.
And I love how they come after Trump for him saying find 11,000 votes, but yet this guy is over here basically saying find something that I can charge Trump with, and that's fine. Like they're
TDS.
never consistent with their crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Massive TDS.
I mean,
Yes.
Here's the thing. One of the charges is tampering with evidence in furtherance of a crime, or tampering with business records or whatever, or financial records.
Mhm.
That in and of itself is a misdemeanor, but they're saying, they've got it so loose. Tampering with this evidence or in furtherance of another felony, they don't even have to agree what the other felony was.
Right. And if we're not mistaken, this is also beyond the statute of limitations.
Right.
Mhm.
So what Roma said, or what Roma doctored up, is actually kind of flawed, because it has to also be, this happened 4 years ago. Like then we have the trial. So that's kind of where we're sitting as well. It's all doctored up. However, here's my opinion on this. If nothing happens with Trump with this trial, he would essentially be the steel man of all steel men. There's no way they can convict him on anything else. Like, this feels like their last chance to get him on anything.
Yep. Well, yeah, they're grasping at straws and holding on for dear life. That's absolutely sure, for sure. And and they know that the more that they double down with this crap, the more support Trump gets, because now Trump is becoming so infamous, even with like the younger crowd and the urban areas, and they're like, get off my boy Trump. Like, they're literally rooting for him to beat this, because they're starting to see themselves in him.
Right.
I can't tell you how many frat boys absolutely love Trump.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Because he's based.
Please.
Yeah, this is gonna be wild. I mean, and I don't think he will do time. I don't know. It's really crazy to think about, but at the same time, he can serve as president from jail.
Last night they were talking about putting him in Rikers.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see them do that. How difficult would that be?
So,
because how many people are in Rikers right now?
too
Biddy?
many.
I mean, that's in your neck of the woods. Approximately, guesstimating.
So, if anything, for a good giggle here, betting market for the Trump trial. The betting market for the Trump trial has been on a topic of interest in recent months on various online sports books and prediction markets offering odds on the outcome of the trial. Here's the summary key points. Odds of Trump being found guilty. According to Sports International Canada, the odds of Trump being found guilty, or at least one felony, has shortened from -260 to -175, indicating a 9% swing in Trump's favor. The online sportsbook bookmaker.eu has previously released the betting odds on Trump conviction priced at negative 300 for a yes and a positive 228 for a no. So people are betting that he will not be convicted.
I mean, that's if I were putting money on it, I'm thinking hung jury is the most likely outcome. And
it doesn't have hung jury, but yeah.
But hung jury does not equal conviction.
Right.
So,
I'm just saying, like, quick fact check, or just like a quick thing that came into my mind was like, you know what? I wonder what the betting odds are of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually crazy that they have that on the betting thing.
I'm going to pin a rose on this because Tim loves going to those betting prediction markets. He may bring that very point up this evening.
Yeah.
He should.
I'm going to put some money on it. I'll put $20 on it right now.
Bet on Trump.
We're going to move right along. No way
financial advice.
Yeah, Fluff. Hit me with that very, very next article, good sir.
All right. Our favorite government overlord in the shadows. Amazon Fresh. What the hell is that? I've never heard of it. Amazon Fresh is to cut grocery prices by as much as 30% to bring back inflation-battered customers. Amazon is slashing grocery prices up to 30% in hopes of luring inflation-wary customers, following the footsteps of major retailers such as Target and Walmart. But remember, guys, there is no inflation.
There's no inflation. It's an illusion.
Right.
Wait, I thought Bidenomics was doing good.
There is no inflation in Boston Sec.
Yeah, there is no war.
It started at 9% and it is still at 9%. We're good.
Guys, wasn't that like what? What?
Dude, T-Bone, I can't believe you did not get that reference.
No, there is no war in Boston. Hey, I know that part. I'm talking the last Airbender. No. I completely understand that. Yeah, I get that, Brian. I don't understand how your old man got that reference, but okay.
Because he's a meme lord, T-Bone.
and because I have grown sons your age, I used to watch that with them.
Right.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So Amazon Fresh will be offering discounts on meat, seafood, frozen food, dairy and cheese, beverages, snacks, and pastas, the company said on Friday. The price reduction will apply to national brands as well as Amazon-owned private label products, increasing our weekly deals across thousands of items and expanding the reach of Prime savings at Amazon Fresh is just one way to continue to invest in competitive pricing and savings for all of our customers, both in-store and online. Claire Peters, a worldwide vice president with Amazon Fresh, said in a statement. Those who already have an Amazon Prime membership can get an additional 10% of the discounted items in Amazon Fresh, according to the company. This is not a sponsor spot. The post has sought comment from Amazon, and the news price reductions of the first reported over the weekend by CNN. Last week, Target announced it was cutting prices on at least 5,000 of the store's most frequently bought items. Target shoppers this summer will see lower prices, including meat, milk, soda, bread, and fruits and vegetables, the retailer announced. Essentials like coffee, diapers, paper towels, and pet food, and will also be available for purchase at reduced cost.
I love that the New York Post recognizes that coffee is an essential.
Yeah,
I mean, I have my cup of Joe right here, and I'm gonna be buying some more Alex Stein 2-time caffeine prime. You know.
Yeah. So, all in all, at closer to the bottom here, it says overall inflation was 3.4% higher year over year in April, while groceries were 2.2% more expensive than they were in 2023. So yeah, if you're in a pinch, check out Amazon Fresh. I guess not a sponsor spot, but you know.
Okay, so I just highlighted here. Since January 2021, grocery prices have risen by more than 21%. What happened in January of 2021?
Rona.
I know.
Oh, wait. No, it wasn't Rona. No. I'm sorry.
No, that wasn't the Rona.
Somebody named Biden was sworn in, I think, as president of the United States.
Was that? Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. But you know what?
Maybe what a coincidence.
You know what? The one thing that caught my or just kind of sparked in my head, and I could be wrong about this, but seeing all of these companies like Target, Walmart, Amazon Fresh, going and saying we're going to slash these prices because they can. They're like these huge companies that can do this and still survive. But to me, it's it's going to be the further nail in the coffin to a lot of your neighborhood supermarkets and stuff like that can't do this can't compete with stuff like this. So it may
Absolutely.
seem cool, but this will really suck.
All right. We're gonna rapid fire a couple of these.
Okay.
Oh my God, are we doing some?
Hump day with love.
I also got a couple more articles that you guys don't know about.
Oh.
So he's
Hey,
actually
Pillow
going-
Guy's gonna be on tonight.
He's gonna eat, huh?
And not only am I going to
Hold
empty out
on,
the
let me
leftovers,
wait.
I am bringing food.
All right.
Nice. I love it.
All right, from CBS News, NATO allies brace for a possible Trump 2024 victory. Good.
Good. Let them be scared.
Right. They're in this article here to sum it all up for the most part. They're worried that Trump will make them pay their fair share.
Oh, what
That's
a
about
fucking
it.
shame.
Right. From CNN Politics, Judge Cannon rejects a request for gag order against Donald Trump in classified documents case. The federal judge on Tuesday rejected special counsel Jack Smith's request for a gag order against Donald Trump in classified documents case, saying that the prosecutor's efforts were to confer with the defendant who was wholly lacking in substance and personal courtesy.
I just want to point out right quick, this particular judge is a Trump appointee.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Trump's campaign, for instance, I'm going to scroll down a little bit, was set a fundraising email on Tuesday that claimed FBI agents were locked and loaded and that he nearly escaped death at Mar-a-Lago. While Trump was told to his supporters that he could have been in danger because of the policy, it was a standard protocol for FBI searches and how it limits agents that may be used to force in the search operations. That is the reason for the gag order, because Trump is kind of blustering that the FBI tried to kill him. That's, in a nutshell, what that's for. And yeah, that's what we got for that one.
Basically.
Basically. All right, I'm gonna throw this
Go!
one in the chat.
Keep going,
on
Fluff!
the
Keep going!
Discord.
Keep going! Keep going!
I am. I'm throwing this one in the chat. Make sure Brian's got it. From SCNR.com by Chris Burtman. What a troll.
Bert, 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 Bert.
I love Burtman.
Debilitating group of mothers lament Bidenomics. Quesha King. I'm ready for Bidenomics to be gone. I'm so tired of him trying to pretend like Americans are not struggling. The mother spoke on the host of Carly Shimkus about their financial situation, raising a family underneath Biden during the Tuesday appearance on Fox and Friends. It is bad. The mom and pop stores are closing down at an alarming rate. We were just talking about that. It takes 2 or 3 jobs per person just to make ends meet. Hawaiian mother, I can't pronounce her name, told the panel before referencing last year's devastating Maui fire. This one is kind of important, so I will throw this and then we will move on to everyone's favorite game. From CNN.com, U.S. and allies arrest alleged cybercrime ringleader, seized millions in sports cars in a major COVID-19 fraud bust.
Oh, wait. There's been fraud associated with COVID-19?
Yes.
What?
What?
So a 35-year-old Chinese man has been arrested in Singapore, and millions of dollars in cars, watches, and real estate have been seized as part of the blockbuster raid on the global cybercrime network that defrauded the U.S. government in billions of dollars. Full stop. Why did a Chinese man in Singapore get a COVID relief loan from America?
Because we're just giving money away?
Pretty
know.
much.
So he was accused of helping assemble a vast network of infected computers known as the botnet that was used to carry out bomb threats, send children exploitation material online, and conducted financial fraud, among other schemes. The department alleged fraudsters used the botnet to submit tens of thousands of fake applications for federal relief during the coronavirus pandemic, leading to losses of $5.9 billion, according to the statements in the DOJ. So, okay, if they're actively trying to do fraud, I guess I kind of have to retract my other statement. But come on, government, do better.
Do
like that
better.
man poking
Do
with a
better.
stick.
Come on now.
Do better.
Maybe
And then-
set your sights off of like little grandmas that just went to the Capitol to take pictures and on things like this.
Right.
Okay, there was a dog on camera. I just thought I'd point that out.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Wang and other alleged members of the criminal network used VPNs to spread their malicious code, infecting 19 million different IP worldwide, including 600,000 in the US, according to prosecutors. IP addresses and the unique number of corresponding to individual devices on the internet. So, change your passwords, people. Let's bring on the beer nut.
All
What
right.
happened?
It's that time, T-Bone.
Oh yeah, I have a Lola with me.
He was a
Yeah.
showgirl.
Time to play
Yeah,
Beer or Not.
I got the poll ready.
Okay.
I've got 3 headlines. One came from Babylon B. The other 2, well, from legitimate news sources. Legitimate. Your job is to pick out the fake headline. You're picking out the B. And a biddy, she's building a poll as we go along. So I'm going to hit these kind of quick so we can get the poll up. Headline 1. Trump's ridiculous sticky note steals the show in hush money trial. Headline number 2. A courthouse icebox, the Secret Service, and no coffee. Surviving the Trump trial. Headline number 3. Judge instructs jurors they need not believe Trump is guilty to convict him. Well, shit, I'm sorry, we just covered that.
Oh, man.
As a reminder, headline number 1, Trump's ridiculous sticky note. Headline number 2, courthouse icebox. Headline number 3, judge tells jury that they don't need to believe he's guilty in order to convict.
I feel like this is a trick. I feel like I'm being bamboozled right now.
Oh shit, I don't have the Jeopardy.
Your feelings are probably pretty based. He's been bamboozling us for the past couple of weeks.
I would
Yo, dog, I'm on a losing streak, bro. I'm not happy, man.
Good.
Uh,
Cry more.
I will say I reached out. I did not put this one together. I got help on this one. So
Okay. I'm thinking Article 2.
Yeah,
Article
letter
2.
letter B. Letter 2 is I think going with it.
all
You're the kind of guy that goes, I need 20 on pump.
I picked the first one.
Yeah, so number B.
That's your
letter 2.
That's
Yeah,
your final
letter
answer.
2. I'm going with letter 2. Yes, sir.
I shall reveal all.
Reveal to T-Bone and watch T-Bone sing.
Lose.
Oh, I
You gotta be
lost.
kidding me.
This is a blog from a reporter covering the Trump
Oh
trial.
no, I won. I think I did.
It's
Which
from
one did
Politico. It's
which-
kind of fake.
Which one did
I
you
picked-
vote? What did
I
you
picked
vote?
the first one.
Oh, you voted for number 1. Okay, well, let's see here. Oh, nope, that comes from the New Republic.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. So that must mean, even though this is the fake headline, it's a real headline. That's exactly what the judge did. That's exactly what the fucking judge did.
God damn.
Okay, this has got to be the B to end all B's right here, because that having the Babylon B have an actual headline as their B, just kind of like worded in a funny way, is crazy.
And the fact that we covered it too makes me
Yep.
feel so stupid.
Good job, Dawnfall.
Brian,
Wow.
No,
you,
no,
sir,
okay,
are not
okay.
okay.
No, okay. Don't be mad at me. Credit for this goes to Crimson.
Yes.
Sing your song, Crimson. Sing
That
your
explains
song.
why she was going more.
Good job. Good job.
Yes, that was awesome.
Yes, good. Yes, Crimson gets
She
all
gets
the
a
credit
20.
for this one.
That was great.
Well,
Wow.
when she comes back, I guess she gets to sing. I haven't sung at all this week.
Oh,
I
man.
am very upset.
And it looks like,
Stuff.
I mean, there might be shenanigans going on in the poll. There might be.
Oh yeah, Yeah,
But-
100%.
You got most of us.
Yeah.
You
You
did.
definitely got most of us.
Okay, T-Bone. Which picture are we going with?
Guys, it is time to move on to our very, very fun game. Guys, it's time for a game called Lola. Get down.
Game called Lola. All
A
right.
game called
It's
Lola Get Down.
called Caption This. Guys, it's called Caption This. Guys, it's where I give you the photo, you give me the caption. Brian, hit him. Hit it. No, Lola, get down.
Okay,
Lola, get
so
down.
all right, you're leaving it up to me.
Hit
So
him with the
all right,
photo.
all right. I one of two. This is the one I like the best. This is one I think will get the most traction
Whatever.
as far as
Whatever.
that's.
What?
It's coming up in the chat, guys.
Brian.
All right.
And there you go. Before your, that's the story right there.
Of what?
Of the
The 100
GoFundMe
meter
thing.
dash?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
guys.
Oh my god.
Yo, if you saw the original photo, you'd be like, AI, this looks nothing like the original photo. And you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right. AI, you need to get better. You need to get better. But, yeah. So this is the photo. Guys, if you... Chris, that's not a caption.
Okay, audience,
Chris.
can you see the audience? Can you see the photo in my stream? Just making sure.
Now you
Yes.
can. Now YouTube
Yeah.
can.
Okay. There we go.
So while that's being read out, I found this funny article from the AP. Are you with me? Biden and Harris launches black voter outreach and warn of second Trump term. President Joe Biden renewed his election year pitch to black voters on Wednesday, lashing out at Donald Trump's MAGA lies. He says the winner of this year's White House race will make crucial decisions, including nominees for the Supreme Court that could affect the country for decades. Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, in joint appearance in Philadelphia boarding school, thanked black voters in Pennsylvania and beyond for the being of linchpin in their 2020 victory. And they made a case that their agenda has an enormous impact on improving black voters. The Democratic president is also arguing that the unhinged Trump is peddling misinformation to effect an effort to win back the White House. Quote, I'll be damned if I'm going to let Donald Trump turn America into a place of anger, resentment, and hate, Biden said, calling the crowd to help him and Harris win a second term. My simple question is, are you with me? Are you with me, man? At the college, which was predominantly black student body, Biden warned about the threat that he said a second Trump presidential would pose and cited some of the racial controversies fanned by the presumptive Republican nominee during his lifetime. And he was booed.
Nice.
So you're telling me all these black people just booed Joe Biden?
94% of that school is black, and they all booed Biden.
Some people even like turn around, put their
Yep.
back to him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of while we're waiting for the captions to flow in, I figured, well, I'll just read this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aw.
All right, it's been a minute. What do we got here? Lola, get down. The fallout after Trump trial. Elon Musk walking into another Twitter headquarters. We're here from the government, and we're here to help by force. Taiwan if Trump loses. Booty juice revealing in his destruction. M. Night Shyamalan mimic online theaters. What the F, Jeff? It's Tuesday. We wear blue on Tuesdays. Welcome to the 22nd century where we've engineered everyone to look the same. Star Trek Future, leftist policies procedure. Biden says what fallout? Little did you know, MAGAs are preppers. Technocracy. I cannot. Fucking I can't.
Technocracy.
Technocracy gives control to us. Oh my god, I'm butchering this one. I'm sorry, Godfall. Technocracy takes control and gives us true freedom. Biden's America. Well, you can tell by the way I walk. I use my walk. I'm a Democrat. I'm no brain to talk. Barron Trump as he prepares to return from 2077 to the correct errors to correct the errors of the 2024 election. All this hairspray makes me destroy the world, but my hair is on fleek.
Leak.
Whatever, kids. California, after new law prevents police from pursuing criminals. Colored Sarissa 2025.
Colorized circa
2025.
2025.
I know words. Power Rangers 2032 is looking good. Bad hair CCP dude just pooped his pants after Big Balls Trump hit the red button. I'm a grower, not a shower. Genetically altered super Democrats finally complete Agenda 2030. You're assuming they can walk. All right, what do we got for the good ones here?
Yo, I don't want to say it. Never mind.
I've got a couple of threes. I'm looking at a couple of threes. A lot of threes.
Let me know if I should start a poll.
We're going to have to start a poll.
We
got
need
a lot
a poll.
of threes.
We definitely need a poll.
All right.
All right, so you're going for all the threes. I'll grab them up.
Yep.
Definitely need
You
a
want me to
poll.
read off the threes? Oh, then we got a 4. We got 1 4.
I'm just copying paste.
You can do that?
See.
Oh. Yes, you see with your eyes. Yes, yes.
See, senor.
All right. How you guys been? I haven't been here in like a week.
Dude, you haven't been here in more than a week. Come on now.
You know, it's in the time. I went out to go get cigarettes, okay? Daddy's busy.
You went out to go get cigarettes? My butt, man. My butt.
No,
Come on
no.
now. You
Jed
went to
went.
go get milk.
No, Jed went out for cigarettes.
Don't you talk about Dad like that, okay? Dad is still here, and he still loves me. He started this thing with me, and he still loves me. I swear it.
All right, there's your poll, folks. Choose wisely.
Oh,
All
guys,
right.
I have an announcement to make before we go on to this poll. Guys! What?
What, the announcement I made 20 minutes ago?
No! I'm gonna make the announcement, Brian. Get out of here.
We're gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
Who are you?
Guys, tonight on Timcast IRL at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Mike Lindell. Guys, if you don't know who Mike is, guys, where have you been? Number one. Number two, guys, he is the CEO of MyPillow. Guys, he invented MyPillow.
Yeah. And also,
MyPillow.
if you want to troll Mike Lindell, go to mypillow.com and use promo code POSO, and that will troll Mike Lindell.
Yeah! Poso!
Not a sponsor spot.
Does it actually work, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, promo code Tanya still works too.
Nice.
Can I just say, Fluff did an amazing job with the 100-meter dash. Sorry, Biddy, he took your fire.
I know, but I had to let him rock.
It's okay. We got leftovers from yesterday.
We got it. We got it.
We still have flip side of the B, which apparently is
Also,
got
it's
everyone.
Yeah.
something coming for all you YouTube people. If you like me rapid firing these articles, stay tuned for Sundays where I'm going to rapid fire all the leftovers and bring them to you.
What? New show?
What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
coming
baby.
soon.
Yeah, baby. New
All
show.
the stories we didn't get to. It will be exclusively on YouTube and Rumble. I think.
Maybe
Yeah,
some
baby.
clip offs.
I don't know. The idea is to make clips from it.
Guys, get ready for these clips because they are gonna be coming, baby.
And I will make
Hey!
sure that none of them are family friendly. I will read them exactly how I feel.
Okay, so we'll keep leftovers still kind of sort of family friendly then.
yeah, no. Leftovers is 100% family friendly. Come on now, Brian.
Not me. I'm a
Oh yeah,
doer.
no. Fluff is just like Fluff is whoa, baby.
In the
Guys,
world of news,
wait,
I am
hold on,
Rick.
hold on. Time out. Does anybody know what day it is?
Hump
Hump
day.
day.
Hump, hump
No, no, no,
day.
no, 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 guys, it's 5:29.
What
Does
is that?
anybody remember 5:29?
I don't remember yesterday. What do you want from me?
What's 529 about?
Yo, it's like it. Tim talks about it all the time. It's when they bombed the St. John's Church or whatever, and Trump or the president had to go underneath some bunker or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The 529 insurrection. Yeah,
Yeah, that thing.
yeah.
fiery, but mostly peaceful. Right.
Mostly, yeah. So that's what they were. That's what they were telling the peoples. I don't know, guys.
All right.
Have we picked a winner? I think we have picked a winner. I think it is
I think
unanimous.
you need to back away from your microphone.
Well, it's not.
You got
unanimous.
really loud.
It's not unanimous, but there is a clear favorite.
Yeah. Coming in at 6 votes at the moment in time. We're here from the government and we're here to help by force. So far, the front runner. Oh, it changed. Someone's trolling. The front runner was what the F is Jeff. It's Tuesday.
Rick Tart in
We wear
here?
blue on Tuesdays. Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
You better not be messing with this poll, buddy.
The next highest is California after new law prevents police from pursuing criminals. Colorized Sarisa 2025 because I can pronounce words.
Circa.
Don't
Should-
care. You act like I care about that place.
Should we do like a quick runoff? Do we have enough time? Oh wait. Oh, things are happening.
Things are happening.
It's Rick. $20 says it's Rick, bro.
I will super
It's
chat
Rick, bro.
Tim. Happy 529. Run, hide in a basement.
Dude, you won't. It's also Harambe's birthday, bro. Get out of here, bro.
That's good.
Circa.
Okay, whatever the
I-
tally is at 650, that's what it's gonna be.
Okay.
You act like
Sounds
I
about right.
care about places.
Or
Dude, I don't even know who Harambe is. Come on now.
Harambe. Okay, hold on.
oh,
There's
no,
gonna
I
be
need
story
six.
time.
Okay, I know who Harambe is. He's the gorilla who died. He got shot because
Okay,
Looks
some
like
kid
we need a
was- I
runoff
don't know.
between 1 and 2.
got it.
Okay. Harambe is the reason the world is going to shit. It all started with that damn gorilla trying to tell the kid that he has got information on Hillary Clinton, and they took him out, and then the Hadron Collider kicked off, and everything went to hell. Welcome to my TED Talk. Oh, man, we actually have a runoff poll. All
Yeah.
right. For those of you in the Discord, we have a runoff poll
Aw.
active. Did you put it for a minute?
no, she doesn't
Actually,
know
I
what's going
did.
on.
I did the old school poll. I did. I just realized that it wasn't 3 and it was 2 after I already put the poll together.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, dude.
I'll do.
Dude,
I'll
it
do
is
like a.
completely okay, man.
I'm gonna do 20 seconds on the timer.
21.
We speak English here, sir.
It's like you think I actually speak Spanish, bro. Come on now. I failed Spanish.
The only Spanish I know is not family friendly.
I
I think Elizabeth.
Hola, je ne sais quoi.
Yes, I do.
Huh?
I do speak it. Okay, so the winner is.
Who
we
won?
are here from the government, and we are here to help by force. Our
We are
resident
here
wolf
from the
of the Hump
government.
Day.
We are here from the government, and we are here to help.
Thank you. I
How?
come back and I win.
How? Dog, how? Dude, like, you legitimately haven't been here in, like, a month, guy, and you just, like, you show up out of nowhere, and you're just like, boom. And you just take home the gold guy.
Yeah, it's called being funny. You should try it sometime.
Oh!
And we even got Lee in here too, giving us the already captioned
baby.
passages.
See, what happened was I needed a recharge so that way I can beat Sanosuke. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, he's been on a grind, man, yo. Seriously, he has been on a grind. He has been winning. Like, I think he won like
unlike
3 times
T-Bone.
last week. What?
Unlike T-Bone.
Yo,
Speaking of which, for all the
I
YouTube
can't with y'all.
Speaking of which, for all the YouTube people, if you would like to follow Sunoski, you can check out the Quiet Part Pod at youtube.com.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
But with that being said,
Aww. Elmore, why would you do that, little baby?
How is
I
it
have
racist?
many
though?
questions on how that dog got them pearly eyes.
Wait, but how is the dog
Genetically
racist?
engineered to be like the perfect disease.
Wait,
by some
a question.
psychotic
I have a question about dogs. It sounds stupid, but they can see in color, right?
No.
I can't.
So how are they
No.
racist?
But thankfully, YouTube can't see the chat.
Oh, jeez.
I am going to be stealing that one. Thank you. That is a wonderful photo. Thank you, Atmore. That was amazing. If you would like to see the undisclosed photo that
Pink
would get anybody
Floyd!
canceled, please join the Timcast Discord at timcast.com.
Exactly.
Like, join
Guys,
us,
I
says Tim says.
I love I Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd.
Quote, if I was going to hell and I'm taking you with me was an image. That
Yep.
image would be
That was
that.
it. Yep.
Yep. Make sure
Yep.
you bring a handbasket.
Yeah.
I walk through hell with a smile. I don't know what you guys are doing, but man, I walk through hell with a big smile on my face.
You know, one of the lines that came from a 1990s cartoon, Gargoyles, has the most raw line in it possible. For enough money, I can pay any man to walk through hell barefoot. Like
Wow.
that. It was a very hard line in a children's show.
Yeah.
Yo, that hit, bro.
They just went for it back then.
Yeah. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Less than 5 minutes. What are we doing? How do we do this again? I don't know. What's going on?
Hold on. This is coming at me. I just wanna stand up for myself. Hold up. This
Please
man
don't
is
sit back
saying
down.
this man is saying, Debo, you wouldn't walk anywhere, even in hell. You'd sit down on the curb and wait on a ride. Sir, I would walk in front of everybody. I'd walk over everybody and say, you shouldn't be here. You need to atone for your sins.
And then there's people like me that would get in front of the line and be like, sorry, guys, $5 to get in. If I'm gonna
Why
be
did
there,
I
I'm gonna
just
make a
get like
profit.
an instant
$5,
image
give
of
me
you
$5
just
to go to the back of the
emerging?
line. $5 to the back of the line. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Is it-
you know what? We have some time for some more stories. Fluff, hit me with some rapid fire stories, good sir.
There's an interesting one here from the AP. I'll just throw this in real fast. Let me just drop that in the chat. U.S. pledges 135 million in aid to Western-leaning Moldova to counter Russian influence. U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken on Wednesday pledged $135 million to aid Moldova. Words. And energy. I'm sorry, I just looked over and seen the AOC haircut thing that Atmore posted.
Oh my god. Why did I come
Oh
back?
God.
I was over here at the dump looking around and I came back.
Oh, put that horse down. Encountered a Russian disinformation on Wednesday for Western-leaning nations struggling to blunt Moscow's push for influence that has been buoyed by recent success in the war in its neighboring Ukraine. Blinken opened a short visit to Eastern European with a stop in Chisinau. Chisinau. Okay, that
Sounds good to
country's
me.
capital. Oh my god, I can't talk. that photo threw me off so bad. So yeah, U.S. is pledging to throw more of your taxpayer money at the EU.
Good. Great. Excited.
Yay!
I love that for us.
How long until we collect child support on Ukraine?
I don't know why I
Right?
thought you said how long until we collect dust.
I hope
Yeah.
you're ready for your bread and sawdust sandwich because we can't afford anything else.
You guys remember that Mickey Mouse like Christmas special where they were like cutting the bread and it was like paper thin? That's
Yeah, it was-
literally gonna be us.
It was
Beans
thinner
on-
than some of
beans
these
on
Instagram
toast?
thoughts. Clothing. Like, my
Beans on-
God.
Beans on
that's-
toast?
Right.
It
Just
was a
one
slice
little
of
bean.
bean.
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
slice
it
of
was
bean.
a slice of bean on a slice of bread.
No,
So
it was
sad.
like a paper. It was pretty much paper.
Yep.
Help.
If that
I'm
does
poor.
not describe at more, I don't know what does.
See, yes. Yes.
We're at that time, folks.
Guys,
right.
it is that time. Guys, thank you. Actually, you know what? We got to do a couple quick shout out. Guys, Saturday, 2 p.m. Leftovers. It's going to be a great show. Biddy and Brian, it's going to be great. And
Yes.
10 p.m. Saturday, Rumble, Romanation. Do not miss it. It's going to be a great show. Guys, it is time to do the end of the show. Thank you for listening into our very own Midday Rush. Biddy, you got something to say?
Yes, YouTube, thanks for hanging with us. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Guys, thank you so much for listening into our very own Midday Rush. I am your host, T-Bone. That is the homeless man, Fluffy Hobo, the lovely Elizabeth, and the wise man himself, Brian. Please end us out. Good sir.
All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Get off my lawn, stay on the sidewalk. I did that too quick. Anyway, whatever.
Bye, guys.
That
Bye,
works.
YouTube.
Ending stream.
All right.
Great show, you guys.